Well, this is another one that Mike sent me. So, Colorado fish.
Those pictures were private.
I saw that.
They had to change the name of a fish because of the racial slur in it.
Yeah, it couldn't be the Colorado squaw fish anymore. And I can say that. I picked me out a real nice squaw. She's upstairs.
So, yeah.
She is American Indian.
Colorado Parks and Wildlife.
You know what? Squaw does not bother her either. So
it bothers Al.
I would take that back.
Who named this fish, though?
Well, okay. Here,
probably some Indians.
So, Colorado Parks and Wildlife announced Wednesday that...
You mean Red Dot?
I'm speaking here. I'm fucking speaking here.
Stop fucking interrupting.
Oh, I'm speaking here.
I know.
My name's Al.
Sorry.
Too bad it's not English.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm angry about the squawfish.
Fucking
I think that part's supposed to come off, but we'll discuss it later. Go ahead, Al.
Okay.
Sorry. These guys are fucking assholes.
Colorado Parks and Wildlife announced Wednesday that the decision to rename the Colorado squawfish to the Colorado
Kike minnow. That is not better. Oh.
We lost Mike. We lost Mike. Mike's down. Mike's down.
For those of you that are wondering, Mike loves racism so much it made him.
It's my turn this week. I couldn't even swallow my
Stop. Just cut this part out. Stop
No, it's hilarious.
laughing at racism.
We gotta keep
Stop
it in there.
it.
No, I'm sorry.
God.
That was way too funny.
You were afraid to move. You were afraid that thing was just gonna.
I thought I was gonna shoot all over everything.
Your dentures almost came out, or what?
No, I took just a mouthful of beer and I didn't get to swallow it.
You sat there for a while. You like.
I need to see the playback.
I almost didn't make it. I almost didn't make it. I like to see almost naked.
Okay, so it's pike minnow.
Oh, that's better. Sorry.
That was hilarious.
Did they even consult the squaws over this?
Yeah.
I don't know who came up with the name.
Well, isn't that a little...
I mean, it is a carp, for gosh sakes. No one wants to be the name of a giant carp.
What about pikeys?
The pikeys.
They're like...
They should have just changed it to squaw minnow.
That was its name.
The squaw fish.
Oh, minnow would have made it less.
Change it to squaw minnow. Take out that fish part. That's racial. So,
that would have been a baller move, though, if like a group was like, you need to change that name. Squawfish is racist. And they're like, fine, we'll change it. And they just change it to squaw minnow.
Can't just generalize fish like that.
I would. Well, okay. I'm speaking for myself, but it's more on the topic on the word itself. Okay, it's like, some people find the word squaw racist or offensive or whatnot. But I would personally take that word back because it's really is a I don't know what tribe it comes from, but it really means
all of them.
All of them.
They all call a woman squaw.
I mean, I don't know that they particularly do like now, like originally, but
okay. So
I think now they do.
But it's their language, and it meant women, right?
Well,
I don't know that it had a positive connotation to it.
I have some.
Well, it turned negative.
I have some Native American in my
That's
family,
what I think.
and I've never heard anyone at a family reunion call any woman a squaw. But it's not because it was like an offensive term necessarily.
Yeah, but it's from the non-speaking, the people that did not speak that language. They started.
Yeah, I think so.
So I would take it back. It's like, no, use that word, but use it in the context that it was originally in.
I just don't think it's an offensive word. It's like an outdated word that no one really uses.
Outdated, right?
Yeah.
I mean, nobody's going around like,
See,
look at this squaw.
Yeah, I don't think they
When
named
I-
it that in a derogatory.
When I look,
you know,
Yeah.
when I look it up, it just says squaw, a North American Indian woman or wife. North American.
You think they
It says
named that?
noun offensive, but a North American Indian woman or wife.
Do you
why-
think
why
maybe
is
at
that
one point they
bad?
used to fuck that
Well,
fish?
it's because the non-speaking, like
The old squaw fish
oh my god,
for the lonely guy.
Here's a whole article on whether or not in 2017, written in 2017, about whether or not the word squaw is offensive or not. So you
Well,
got to actually have a discussion over it.
It became that
Probably
way.
not.
Oh shit, I got a lot like growing up in Hawaii. Okay, because we deal with all these different.
Listen, I wear the name Howley with pride.
Exactly. So, fucking Holly.
Howley Pride Parade. Don't you guys have one of those? Never mind.
No, it was just no. We're not proud.
I
of
can't
them.
believe that this guy over here that's upset about pineapple pizza being offensive is going to defend the squawfish.
No, come on. What were you going to say though, Al?
I'm trying to come up with an example. But so in Hawaii, because we have all these different ethnic groups, we do kind of have a racist. I mean, I don't think it's offensive, but people might think that. So like a Japanese person will call bobora. Oh, look at that bobora. That means pumpkin in Japanese. But the non-speaking, the people that did not speak Japanese, they just know of this one word, and it became a thing. Look at these boboras over here, right? So according to with the Japanese people, it just means pumpkin. But the non-Japanese speaking people that would say that, it became something sort of racist, and that's what squaw became.
Uh-huh.
Within the Native American indigenous people, squaw means squaw, the wife, whatever it meant.
Right.
It was the non-speaking that came up with that. Oh, look at that squaw, and
Well, I mean, I get that. I just think it's a little weird because nobody's using it, so it's not something we really need to devote our time
Mike
to.
uses it every day.
I keep my squaw in line.
It's just one of those things.
She
that's
listens really good.
It's like an outdated term that nobody's really.
Yeah.
Like if it would be one thing if people were out using it in a derogatory manner.
Yeah, and we're in a time where everyone's just really sensitive to that stuff, because there's a duck called Hottentot, and that's like a racial slur, like in Sweden or something like that. But the duck is called Hottentot because of its Latin name. Hottentanus or something like that. But it's called Hottentot. So the name's not actually the racist word. Well, I think it's against.
I think
women.
it's like one of those things. If you're looking for something and you
Yeah.
beat enough bushes, you'll find it.
Yeah, and then gypsy moth.
Exactly. You know what? Exactly.
This sounds like my love life.
So here, NPR, but take from it what you will. But here's some politician without Deb Haaland formally declared squaw to be a derogatory term on Friday. You go down here and it says it just simply meant woman, but its meaning was skewed by centuries of use by white people. What you're
See
describing.
what you did?
Including colonists in the 1600s.
See what all you guys did.
Dude, it's a part of the white privilege that we have. Okay?
I
We
only
need to
did it
make
like
this
half.
shit really clear. See? And I love when Justin looks at me like that because he's like, I'm so proud of you, son. That's how he's looking at me.
He approves of
Damn,
it.
I raised you well.
I just can't believe that you laughed that hard at the word kike. That's what upsets me.